What are you talking about, fisting your face?
I have my microphone about 4 fists from my face. Is that appropriate amount?
Hello, Mitchell.
Mr. Rogan, how are you?
Good. I have to tell you about someone.
Okay.
Are you familiar with a children's entertainer named Blippi?
Blippi? No. What is Blippi?
There's a guy named Blippi. His real name is Stephen John.
Oh, Stevie J.
He's an American children's entertainer and educator on YouTube and Amazon Video. The Blippi videos are intended to be educational and appeal to young children, as John's Blippi character is portrayed with a childlike, energetic, and curious persona. Okay. Always dressed with his blue and orange beanie cap, blue shirt, orange suspenders, and a bow tie.
Yep.
Stephen John was also revealed as a former gross-out comedian named Stevie Grossman, who gained viral notoriety for defecating on his friend, and which has incited some controversy towards his current status as a children's entertainer.
Wait, defecating, like shitting?
John initially started making gross-out videos under the persona of Steezy Grossman, a boy born as a pup resulting from anal intercourse. Under his Steezy Grossman alias, John developed videos such as Turd Boy and Underwear Man. In a 2013 video, John performed the Harlem Shake on a toilet and defecated on a naked friend. Since he's become a children's entertainer, Mitchell, he's got 2.6 billion views on YouTube. And as we're starting to get better on YouTube, I think to ramp it up a little...
What?
To ramp it up a little...
You're not shitting on me.
Oh, you're such a spoil sport.
There's not a chance.
You're such a spoil sport. But I was reading about Blippi the other day, and I'm like...
That's crazy. So what? And then no one seems to remember or whatever?
No one really seems to remember it, but...
I mean, well, hey...
I know that. Don't ask me why I know that, but
we've all done stuff in our past we're not proud of.
And we'll all do stuff in our future we're not proud of.
Good on you, Blippi. You just keep on keeping on. Keep entertaining those kids.
So I thought that was pretty good. Yeah.
As you bought the box set of Blippi's DVDs for your boys.
I bought his back catalogue for the kids. Dad, what's Turd Boy? Shut up, it's educational.
Learn something.
What's been going on?
Mate, I've been riding nothing but BMX lately, and I got on my dirt bike today.
Yeah.
I rode my 125. It was really fun.
Oh, well, it's a 125. It's like a BMX.
Yeah, it actually was...
125s are as good as a BMX.
Yeah, it was good. I had a really good ride. So my buddy Kev, he's a really like switched on business dude. Like he's got businesses going and all that sort of stuff. So he's given up bike. Like he used to always ride with us, and then he's given up. So then now he's only just bought a bike again. So I wouldn't ride for anyone else. Like if anyone else told me to go ride, I'd be like, no, get stuffed and ride BMX, no stress. But I was like, yeah, for him, I'll go ride. So we went to this PBI ride park out at what was it, Leongatha, like Stony Creek.
Stony Creek, yeah, it's not far from here. There's a go-kart track there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah. So it was out there. The track was really good. It was pretty tight.
Yeah. Is it like a proper public, like proper track that?
Yeah, it's like just a ride park.
Yeah, it is a ride park. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I like the fact that there's more ride parks around. That's good.
Yeah, it's good, and you have to, don't have to get a race license or anything like that. You just roll up, pay your money, and ride.
Exactly.
Yeah, awesome. It's good. We also, on the way there, stopped in at BP to get fuel, which is another. I know it's another servo story. I know I'm about to hit you with another servo.
That's fine.
But we weren't too sure what to get for like breakfast or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were trying to decide between a wrap and a roll, like a egg and bacon wrap and roll.
One of those difficult life decisions.
Yeah. So we got the chick to actually pull the wrap out of the package and present it to us.
What? Why?
So we're like, can we see the wrap? Like, because it was in sort of like a paper bag or whatever.
Yeah.
So we said, can we see the wrap?
Yeah.
So we made the lady behind the counter pull, like, unwrap the whole wrap and present it to us so we could see it.
You know,
and then of course there was we bought them.
You know, she somehow deliberately snuck a pube into it.
Just in some way, yeah.
In some way, yeah.
She might have one. I mean, she had one behind the counter.
She's just like, here's what I prepared earlier.
Yeah, she has them behind the counter. The people that
a lady with a pube behind the counter is a lady with a plan.
That's right. As the old saying goes, of course.
Exactly.
What have you been doing? It's been a while.
I have a servo. Yeah, it has been a while, and I have a servo story too.
Yeah, I love a good servo story.
Well, it's not that good. I went to the servo and had to pump up the tyre on the wife's car because she goes, "Oh, it feels a little funny," and it had about minus 11 pounds in one of the tyres.
Yeah.
And so I just went up to the servo late night because I didn't want to fire up the compressor at home because it's too noisy. And
You're a very considerate neighbour.
Not really.
Not really.
But It was an excuse to go get an ice cream from the servo too. So.
Sorry, would you get Maxibon?
No, Magnum.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
good.
the
Classy.
Ego caramel double
classy.
fatness. Yeah, the one with extra fatness. You eat it in a second chinge, you go boom straight away.
Just hangs off the bottom.
But when I went to the servo, I was wearing tracksuit pants because it was
very stylish.
It's Beaconsfield, which is halfway between sort of Cranbourne and Pakenham, so I had to wear tracksuit pants.
Yeah, of course.
And I was crouching down, and I had the gauge, the pump thing on the tyre, and it's pumping. And you know when the tyre's really flat, you press the button and it says flat tyre, and it goes shh really hard. I put it on, and I did it, and it goes shh, shh. As it did the second shh, it flicked off, and it hit me right in the dick that hard. I copped it in the dick that hard. And the worst thing is, it dropped me instant tears. And the first thing I thought was, I can't wait to tell Mitch. But then, funnily enough,
in the dick by an air hose.
Yeah, it was a big air hose dick flick. And then I went home and I told the wife about it, and she just laughed at me, and she just didn't stop laughing. The next night, my youngest was having a big meltdown about something stupid, and I'm picking him up and I'm carrying him to give him a cuddle because he was just stressed out, and he's kicking, and he kicked me right in the exact same spot of the dick
as the air hose
as well,
earlier.
And dropped me even worse than what the air hose did. So
it's a bad design, isn't it? The testicle.
Well, it actually wasn't the testicle; it was right on the dick.
Oh, it's right on the shaft.
So
yeah, right.
So we've got 2 kids and another one on the way, so I don't think I even need a vasectomy or anything now. I think it's just nothing works down there
Always
anymore.
bad things come in threes, so I can't wait for the next cock shot.
I hope so. So yeah, that was fun. So,
that's good, man.
Yeah, that's
a good story. That's a good story to bring to the podcast.
I don't know if anything else good's been happening. I'm sure
there's been plenty of good stuff. Don't worry.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good things. My oldest lost one of his front teeth because he's like.
Wasn't it loose? It was loose the other day.
It was loose, yeah, and it fell out. And I just laugh at how adaptable kids are. Like, as a grown up, like if you lost a front tooth, you'd be talking like a dickhead and lisping, and it'd just be shit.
Yeah, you would be.
You'd hate it. Oldest, he lost it, and he goes, "I lost my tooth. It sounds funny. Sounds funny. Oh, that's okay." And just adapted it straight away. Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. So, but he ended up actually swallowing it. So.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, spewing. Yeah. He lost $2.
Yeah, exactly. But I think the tooth fairy still came. So.
Really?
Yeah.
What sort of life lessons are you teaching your kids?
Tooth fairy just had to have a sifting stick to go through his turd. So I did tell her that, and the wife's just glaring at me. But
just don't flush the toilet because the tooth fairy will have to have a look.
Exactly. So, but other than that, not really much else. Oh, and I fell down a rabbit hole the other day. Do you know what a trichobezoar is?
A what?
Trichobezoar.
Trichobezoar.
It's when people or animals eat heaps of hair, it clots in the stomach, and it can make like a big
like a fur ball.
Yeah, like a fur ball.
Like what cats have to cough up.
But they can't actually cough it up, and it happens to people who eat hair and that sort of stuff. And trichobezoar.
Oh yeah, so there's a lot of people like that.
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep, so I started googling trichobezoars and looking at images of them, like them getting surgically removed from stomachs, and it was so gross. So yeah, you need to look them up.
A trichobezoar.
Trichobezoar.
How do you spell it?
Trichobezoar.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you'll have to have a look.
And Latin. This obviously comes from a Latin.
Tricho is hair, because trichotillomania is people who pull their eyelashes out. And a bezoar, I think, is like a...
Edible?
No, I think like a stone or a clump in your guts.
Oh, like a kidney stone, but a hair stone.
Exactly.
Well, that's fascinating. There you go. The more you know.
Really important stuff.
The more you know.
Yeah, so, well, it's better to talk about that sort of stuff than a good dick kick, I guess. So.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
That's
right, man.
Well, how about we do the quiz?
Yeah, might as well.
I think we might do the quiz.
Dredge through a quiz, eh?
Yeah, this is number 60. Episode 60.
Is it?
Yeah, we're up to 60.
Really?
So far, I think...
35 from 95.
That's very true. 35. Also 35 from 25. So,
yeah. There you go. We're right in the middle there between the 95 and 25. Mark. Smack bang.
And I think we might call this one so far maybe Blippi the Defecator. I think we'll call it that.
Blippi the Defecator. That's a... Isn't that crazy how...
Well,
how many views did you say it? Over a billion?
2.64 billion views.
Really?
You'd be earning a lot of money.
I can imagine so.
That would be a lot of money. If if it meant we could get that many views and earn that much money, I'd crap on everyone.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he didn't make that many views from pooing on people.
I wouldn't
that
think
was once
so.
he became a children's entertainer.
Yeah, obviously.
But I guess it shows, like, that was 2013, so in like 6 years after that...
How much you can change.
Yeah, exactly. So I just look at it and I go, I can see... Like,
That's a big transformation.
Yeah, I've done some stupid things. I've got, like, a YouTube video, not to that extent.
You have a back catalogue of... like, you've got a back catalogue of you just punching a ham or something. What are you doing with the ham? Making a ham sandwich.
Cooking a roast... Oh, yeah, there's one where I'm making a ham sandwich, but that's just a whole leg of ham that's on it. But there's, like, one making a roast lamb and hitting it with a shifter.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's another one where I melt a Barbie doll with a heat gun. And, and it's sort of looks really creepy. And
it's the old Deo Redivo back catalogue. Imagine if we get like dollop size or something when we're doing theatre shows, and then someone pulls that out.
I'd be happy. It's on the same YouTube channel as
it is. Like you can see it if you're watching this now. You can go through and look at this.
To be honest, it's probably had more. I reckon it's probably had more views than our sad party stuff. So.
Yeah, I actually looked the other day. A lot of it has.
Yeah, it's just it's fun. All right, we've got the quiz. What day is this one from? June 27th, 2019.
Oh, remember Curtis?
Curtis.
You wanted to fight him?
No, I'm going to fight him.
Story? Yeah, you're going to fight him?
Yeah.
He came to the skate park the other day with us.
I'll fight him. Did you tell
Just
him?
let you know.
Did you tell him I'm going to fight him?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah,
I think I did mention it. That he's ready for a fight.
Did you tell him that I'm going to fight him because he's weak?
I didn't mention the level of strength that you imagined that he had. But I did, however, let him know that there was a fight encroaching on his
I think it'd be
territory.
good because he's a professional fighter and I haven't thrown a fist in anger in probably like 12 or 13 years. So I think it's fair.
Yeah, that's right. You're due.
I'll smash him.
Right,
number one.
We do the quiz on this stupid podcast.
Yes.
Of sadness.
Yes. Sad party. Did we say sad party? I think so.
I think earlier on we may have mentioned
Really, who cares?
I think if you clicked on the link that says Sad Party Podcast,
exactly,
you might know what's happening.
Yeah. Number one. In which US state could you visit Arches National Park?
Washington?
I'm going to say Kansas.
Okay. You can say that. I'll say Washington.
Arches National Park. Utah. Ooh. Neither of us.
No.
Number two.
Geographically, I was closer.
Were you?
Yeah.
Utah, Kansas.
Yeah,
you're
on that
probably
west
right.
side. Yeah.
Middle dog.
I don't think I'm in Kansas anymore.
Toto.
Yeah. No, that's not Toto. Toto's a dog.
Yeah. Doesn't she say it to the dog? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, but the dog's not going to know.
Yeah, the
dog's going to say...
Well, the dog wants...
You going to feed me or what?
Yeah, food and somewhere to piss.
Watch me do a trick.
Dogs are pretty simple. Like, where's your dog? There it is.
There he is. He's just having a snooze. He's just chilling. Like, I've fed him before.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't need food, so he's sleeping.
I'm going to eat that dog.
No, you're not.
Number two.
Not my house.
I'll take it outside.
I've got home ground advantage today. This is
we're recording in Mitch's
my house.
Yeah.
Hi guys. This is my
what?
It's my SP cribs.
SP.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny. Number two. Oh, Paul.
Hardwood. Wooden.
Is it hardwood?
No, just wooden. Just really wooden.
It's just log-tastic.
Yeah, a log cabin I live in. It does look like
a log cabin. I like your house. Yeah. It's good. Number two.
And that's why we're flanneling it.
I was flanneling it.
Yeah, you have to wear...
Yeah.
Oh, you should... Sorry. If I had my bouncer's not on today, but he would say, not in that shirt, mate. You'll be off out of here till you get your flannel on.
You're the worst. Number two. Much the Miller's son...
What was number one? Oh, the Utah thing. Another flannel state.
Flannel state. Their number plate would say Utah, the flannel state.
Make sure you're wearing flannelettes.
Number two. Much the Miller's son is one of the followers of which legendary hero?
Much the Miller's son?
I don't understand any of that.
Is it,
follows...
The Flash?
I don't know. I'm going to say...
Hot Man. What's Hot Man? The
Hot Man.
Fire guy. It's the Fire guy.
Oh, Flame Boy.
The Flame.
Flamey McFlame Boy.
Flamo.
Yeah, Flamo. I'll say Flamo.
But Flame Boy's the, remember Flame Boy and Water Boy? What brand was that? The skateboard brand? With Flame Boy and Water...
World Industries.
World Industries, that's right. What happened? Are they still around?
Don't know. Yeah. I've been watching a bit of skate lately.
Where is World Industries?
Skate videos are awesome. Have you ever seen Cheese and Crackers?
No.
It's an old skate video. It must be like 15 to 20 years old. and it's super tech. Like it's just all filmed on one indoor mini ramp, but they build
all filmed in
the whole lot is filmed on one indoor mini ramp, and it's like 20 minutes. I've watched it through and then watched it through again. It's that good, and it's like 20 years ago. They're doing like blunt to triple kickflip in.
I don't know what a blunt is.
You know, when you go up and land like on their tail, but the rear truck is on top of the deck and the tail's on that. Do that to triple kickflip back in. Like, it's just crazy. Just
ludicrous stuff.
We should watch it.
The thing I don't like about skateboarding is the amount of failure. You know.
Yeah, we should do that instead of. We should watch that instead of doing the podcast. Yeah. Anyway, that was Robin Hood. I didn't know that one. You'll know this one though.
Yeah.
Number 3. Which country hosted the 2018 ICC Cricket World Cup qualifier tournament?
2018.
2018 ICC Cricket World Cup qualifier tournament.
I don't know. I think I don't know. Well, the World Cup's on now in England.
I'll say India. I'm gonna guess India. India plays cricket, don't they?
They do. Yeah, they're actually they finished on top of the table in the World Cup. It's going into finals now.
There you go. I'm gonna say India.
Okay, I'll say South Africa.
Zimbabwe. I think you're closer. Zimbabwe.
Well, geographically,
yeah.
No, probably not. Probably was.
Zimbabwe's in South Africa, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
Oh.
We're really good at geography.
Yeah, we do enough of it on this quiz, but don't seem to learn anything.
Number 4.
Nothing comes out of this.
Vincent van Gogh was a primary figure in which art movement?
I think it's Vincent van Gogh.
I think it's Van Gogh.
In fact, I know it's Vincent van Gogh, and you're wrong.
Well, maybe it's Vincent van Gogh.
Van Gogh, like a cough.
Have your Vincent van Gogh at guessing what the stupid thing is.
Have your Vincent van Gogh in...
And while you're doing that, I'm going to grab a drink.
The Renaissance movement? Is it a Renaissance movement?
I don't know. He paints, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a painter. Mosaic?
Have you got any ice?
Yeah, in the bottom of the freezer.
Oh, in the frozen hole.
Yeah, the frozen hole. There should be a little thingo. And you can grab a cup. Should we pause this or not? You don't care?
I don't care.
You don't seem to care.
I really don't
Sorry,
care.
listen. I care.
These are the biggest ice blocks on the planet.
I think that's hard to believe. No, there's bigger ice blocks.
No. Look at this.
You're on a fisheye.
Look at the size of this ice block. It's big. I've got big hands and it's like my whole palm.
You've got big hands.
I've got little child hands like you.
So what, you got
These are the biggest ice blocks ever.
Well, fill the ice tray, but
No, look at this. That's 2 ice blocks. 2 ice blocks and it almost fills this big glass.
For those of you that just listen to the podcast, Dave's running around like an absolute lunatic with a freaking cup of ice.
Yeah, because I've got to cool down my fat girl Coke.
And he's drinking Diet Coke, and it's just, he can't pour it either because he's poured it completely incorrect.
Oh, shut up. It's perfect. Oh, look.
If you were to put, look how much heads on that.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. You just keep doing stuff and then it... See, look at that. I'm a professional. Full bartender.
Alright, come on, sit down.
Well, if you had already...
The Renaissance period.
If you already had the Coke in the fridge before I got here, it would have been fine.
How's that going to work?
Ah, shush.
Hurry up and do the quiz, would you?
Yeah, I probably should.
Vincent van Gogh, Renaissance period.
I'm going to say...
Imagine.
Art movement, I don't know. I'm going to say painting. I don't know. Post-impressionism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
No.
Alright, number 5. Which car manufacturer makes the luxury EQC SUV?
Great Wall? It's one of those weird ones.
EQC, I'm going to say Renault.
Oh, it could be Renault.
Let's see. Mercedes-Benz.
EQC?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Sounds like it might be electric.
Yeah, it could be actually.
Oh, here we go. Ole Ao Ole Malo.
What?
Ole Ao Ole Malo is the title given to the head of state of which island country? Sounds Hawaiian to me.
Fiji.
I'm going to say Ole Ao Ole Malo. Malo? I'm going to say...
Hawaii?
I'm going to say Hawaii.
I'll say Fiji.
You say Fiji? Okay. Samoa.
Oh yeah, that makes sense too.
We should have known that. I don't know why.
I hope we know that.
Number 7. Famous mathematician Ada Lovelace was the only legitimate child of which poet?
True.
You made Coke come out my nose. I don't know. I have no idea.
No idea.
True. Lord Byron.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Byron. Lord Byron, I presume.
Byron's a pretty shit name.
It is. Number 8. Monty Piscis.
What?
Monty Piscis.
Not Monty Python?
Monty Piscis is an extinct volcano situated in which South American country?
Brazil?
I'll say Venezuela.
Okay.
Monty Piscis. Argentina.
This quiz isn't going well at the moment.
We are 0 for 8 so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was going well.
Well, here we can get... One of us will get a point. True or false? Nat Fyfe won the Lee Matthews Trophy in 2017 and 2018. I'll say false.
I'll say true.
Alright. This could be the decider. False. Yes.
Oh, god damn it.
Number 10. Who are the two main stars in the 1997 movie Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Helen Hunt.
No.
Oh, Rose. She's the
Her name's
the
Rose.
liar, the dirty liar, the dirty no good liar.
Dirty no good liar.
You can't fit on this giant door. Well, he probably could have.
Exactly.
Quite easily, really.
And she says, "I'll never let go, Jack." And then
let's
go. Yeah.
Bitch, man. What a bitch. Poor Jack.
Do you remember her name?
Helen Hunt.
It's not Helen Hunt.
I can't get it out of my head now. I've already said it.
Kate Winslet.
Oh, Kate Winslet.
I'll give you half a point for that because you are.
No, you
half
don't have to. It's fine.
You said
I'll go 0. No. I said
DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Rose. That's not the right answer.
You said Leonardo DiCaprio.
0.
I'm giving you half a point.
Don't give me half a
All
point.
right, I'll give you 0 then.
0.
I'll take a point off. Number 11.
Minus half one.
Number 11. In which decade of the 20th century was the 24 Hours of Le Mans sports car race held for the first time?
The 30s?
I think it was the 20s. Le Mans.
Yeah.
Might have been the 10s because I think they've had 100 years. No, I'll say 20s. You're saying 30s?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 20s. Yes.
God damn it.
Number 12. What type of berry gives gin its flavour? Is it the juniper berry?
Is it?
I think it could be. I'm not sure.
Is it gin? I've never had a berry that tastes like
These are the
gin.
biggest ice blocks in the world.
Yeah, you'll be getting a couple of drinks out
In
of
the
that.
1997 movie Titanic, the two main stars were Leonardo DiCaprio and this ice block. This is the one that sunk the stupid boat.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that question. I've never had a berry that tastes like gin.
Have you had gin that tastes like a berry though?
Never.
For some reason,
I
keep
quite like
thinking,
gin as well.
I keep thinking juniper berry. I don't know if that's a real thing. It sounds like something from Willy Wonka. The juniper berries taste like juniper berries. I don't know. Wow. I guessed it and it was right.
Really?
That was a complete and utter guess. I almost shouldn't really have that point because that was a guess, but screw you, I'm having that point.
Yeah, well, that's right.
And Mitchell,
I got 0.
you got entirely 0.
I've done that twice now, haven't I?
Have you?
Yeah, I reckon I did last block, so I can come back. That's okay.
That's
look at
okay.
it. Glass half full.
Yeah, exactly. Glass, half full. Half full of ice. There's about 23 mil of Fat Girl Coke in that.
So we're helping you out. Don't burp on the podcast anymore.
I can't help
The
it.
listeners have had enough.
You give me Fat Girl Coke, I'm going to burp.
I don't give you that. You bring it. You bring it with you.
I bring everything to this podcast. Nah.
Hopefully one day you'll bring some humour.
Yeah, and some talent.
Yeah. One day.
Well, that was fun. We
Was
both did.
Every time you say that, I'll always ask.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was fun. So that
Okay.
quiz can go over there. But this has been fun. So
Yeah, sometimes it's alright to
yeah,
catch up with you.
it's
Every
not too
now and
bad. So and talk about getting whacked in the dick. So,
Yeah. Couldn't happen to a better bloke, really.
yeah, it's true.
How's this?
Yes,
PS Underwear, Mitch 2020
Oh.
at checkout, 25% off. How's that
Oh.
sound?
that sounds good.
How's
If you're a
How's
jock
that for hitting
swearer,
you square deep in the eardrums?
if you want
Right.
to get protected from a good dick whack,
Yeah, if you were in PSDs, you probably would have been right.
if I was wearing pierced underwears and no tracksuit
Now
pants,
it's cup.
what?
Cup.
Oh, with cup.
What plastic cup?
Just someone hits you in the dick and says, like,
yeah, it's like tinny.
It's got that.
Yeah, no, it's got that
log sound. It's good. I like how your house is made of logs.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's very log-tastic. I like it.
Very wood. Feels very homely, full of wood.
Yes, it does. So,
manly house.
You would hope.
Wooden man house.
You would hope it would feel like that. I want a wood cabin in the middle of nowhere, completely off grid, with no driveway, so I can't even leave.
All right, Alex Jones.
I've got this desire to just separate from everything and just live directly in the bush on my own. I think about it quite often, and the other day...
Like, separate from your wife and family and kids.
Yeah. No, with them. I might have to take them. Someone's got to, like, keep me entertained.
They'd be pretty rad, wouldn't they?
I reckon the kids would love it. They love being in the bush.
Yeah,
Since I've had a full drive, like, we've been going up bush like every weekend, and it's so good. We just drive into the bush and just gather sticks, make a fire, cook meat, go, this is awesome, then go home.
Yeah.
It's the best. I love it. So I want to do that more often. We should do a bush cast. We should do a podcast in the bush.
Yeah, that'd be actually cool.
It'd be rad.
We could probably do it. We're pretty much wireless, aren't we?
Yeah, we can do it wireless. We do it all wireless.
Everything's wireless.
Yeah.
We could do a wireless podcast.
They're all wireless podcasts. We could do a bush podcast.
You're right. Every one of our 60 podcasts has been...
We should have someone there just etching, like a...
I'd like that. I think it'd be fun.
A stenographer that works in a courtroom. Should have him just etching into a stone tablet everything we say. It'd be the biggest waste of stone on the planet.
Yeah, but...
Sad party, a waste of stone. Oh, well, this has been fun. Go get me another drink.
See you next week.
See ya!
Bye.